guys, thanks for coming back. This is US Agent 27 from the MUCollectorClub.com forums. And today I'm back with a different kind of video. It's not necessarily a haul video, it's not necessarily a review video. Some people have kind of asked to kind of see my collection and how I have it displayed. So I'm going to take you kind of around my bedroom a little bit and kind of show you. My girlfriend would probably kill me if she saw I was doing this, but hey, you know, what are you going to do? The first thing I want to show you is I grabbed this yesterday. Actually, I sent one to Shockwave, and I grabbed this. This one is actually for me to replace the one I sent him in my collection. It's the Variant Blastar. It's important to support your local comic book shops if you guys aren't doing that. I mean, he was $14.99. Yeah, that's a little higher than what we see at retail at $9.99, but it's a Variant, and I'm supporting a local business, so that's fine. So that was one thing I picked up yesterday. Those of you guys that check out the MUCollectorClub.com forums, I also grabbed the Black Lantern Abin Sur, which I'll show you next. Oh. Sorry for the camera at work. So I grabbed this guy yesterday. Very, very cool. Here is my DTOF. I use the top bunk, if you will, for picture taking and video taking sometimes. It just works out very well. I like the light source. I eventually do want to add more lights into my DTOF. I've noticed that light isn't carrying down through the rest of it because I have this black piece of paper here, which I use as like a background. Alright, I'll show off the rest of the DTOF in a second. Let me just show you kind of the top. On top, this is my Avengers display. I've got my face-off cap. I've got McFarlane Spider-Man. I have Sinestro's yellow ring. Doesn't belong there. Giant Man there in the back. Hulk. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to get it in there. I love that pose. He's kind of like, doing the Macarena. I think it's funny. Hawkeye. Black Panther's kind of leaping into action. Then we have Vision and Thor over there. There's Iron Man and... yeah, you gotta be careful with these cases. They bang around a little bit. And Wonder Man back there. Captain America bug back there. So that's the top of the DTOF. And then over to the right, I have a little shelf. And this is where I kind of have to play around with the lighting a little bit because the lighting in my room isn't that great. Let's see, find out where I put my light. There it is. Sorry about that. Alright, so up here we have Hellboy, my Ninja Turtles I repainted, a wine glass, and then just like a little Mini-Mates display. I like Cap, I've got Loki, Thor, Iron Man, all them guys. So that's all them guys there. That's the Mini-Mates. So let's go back to the DTOF. So the second shelf of the DTOF, and I've showed this off many times. This is my Amazing Spider-Man villains display. I think I've got all the villains now, except for maybe Venom, which is coming, the version I wanted. I have to actually rearrange this and make it so that the figures aren't falling down like Electro. But I like it, it's pretty cool. I first saw this on a Book Nice video. If you guys haven't checked him out, he's one of the ACBA artists. Big, dude in the community. Very inspiring. So he's actually one of the people that inspired me to get a DTOF. So if you haven't checked out his videos, make sure you go do that. And then down here, I just put basically random villains in until I can figure out exactly what I'm going to do with my DC characters. I just started collecting these guys and I've already got quite a... I think I'm up to 67 already after like 2 weeks, which is crazy. But that Mirror Master figure is really cool. And then I have Mongol on the back. I think I'm going to get the Green Lantern Mongol instead. I haven't decided yet. I need him for the Build-A-Figure piece for Kilo. Okay. Down here I have some Teen Titans. I've got Cyborg in the back. I put Nightwing down here just because I don't know where to put him for now. Same thing with Batman Beyond. He really wasn't a Teen Titan or anything, but I figured I'd put him down here. Now my next shelf is kind of a mess. I'll show it off. So I have like, She-Hulk kissing Sabretooth or about ready to knee him in the crotch. Mecha Hulk I have back there. With Dakin and Iron Patriot that Lord Marvel painted up for me. I think that's a cool team. When I do a Dark Avengers display, I might use Mecha Hulk in place of like Scar. I don't know. Blade. My custom Ghost Rider and Deathlock for MU. Union Jack. A couple of stands. And of course that tube with Winter Soldier in it, which looks really, really cool. I like that. And down here I have my Hydra versus Shield display, which I've just got a ton of little Hydra guys facing off against Nick Fury and 2 Shield agents. I think that's pretty awesome. I did do a custom Red Skull right there. You can kind of see the back of him. If you go on the forums, you'll see pictures of the front of him. See, guys, I'm trying to get you to go out to the forums. So that's basically the DTOF. Alright. Next to the DTOF, I have like an armoire dresser thing, which I used to have my figures on it when I first started collecting, and then I quickly ran out of room. There's a Batman. I think Hothgars is going to take that one. And then I have 2 shelves up here, so I'll kind of show these off. So at the top, I have my Masters of the Universe Classics. This is not all the ones I have. I had to bag up some, only because I'm running out of room. I have the Wind Raider, which is a freaking awesome vehicle. If you guys don't have that and you're a Masters of the Universe Classics fan, make sure you go get you some. And then this shelf over here, I have more DC characters. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera. And there's a little bit of everything back there. I mean, I don't really have a way to display this properly yet, which I'll show on the next segment. Hawkgirl, I did have to do some tooling on her neck that really pissed me off. She kept just looking down. Some Batman villains. Bane. Awesome figure. Okay. And then if you come up over here, this is where I have all my mini-mates. I shouldn't say all of them, but the majority of them. And these little Lego cases, which are really cool. And I come over here on top of the other dresser, and I've got more. Really cool figures if you guys don't have any mini-mates. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video here, and then when we come back, I'll show you the other shelves. Alright, and we're back. And this is a nice long shelf, and I'll zoom out in a minute. This is just like a little X-Men display I kind of threw together. That coat over there on Multiple Man, that's actually from Victorious' store. Make sure you guys go check him out. He's a customizer. It's on our boards. Gambit fell down. He's drunk, I guess. And I have one of the purple Sentinels. I do have 2 Build-A-Figure Sentinels I haven't included in this display yet. I just haven't gotten around to it. So that's that. Magneto figure. Classic Havoc. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the light on there. And then I have the Spawn Alley playset. Now my Spawn Alley playset is missing a couple pieces, which I basically got it for free. Seller refunded me for it after I bought it. So I got some Hydra agents, Hydra soldiers, more AIM soldiers, custom Red Skull, which I think he looks badass. The Deadpool on the top, kind of shooting down, saying, "Hey, come get some." Then we have the variant Galactus, which he's really cool, and I have him set up with the Fantastic Four. Some sticky tack. So that's basically all the MUs I have displayed right now, and this display is actually going to come down because I do need more room. And I'll show you some of the other MUs I have too. Now over to the left, we have the Avengers movie display. And I've taken pictures of this before and showed this off. I used the Select Hulk for my movie Hulk. I figure why not? Same way I use the Rebel Tech Iron Man. And that right there is a custom Black Widow. I think she came out pretty cool. And then the World War II cap. And then I have Apocalypse. And I'm missing one of his damn cables. It's pissing me off. I do have to order that. Just not a priority right now. And I have all my figures on bikes. I've got Wolverine. Thank you, Big Hank, for the bike and the jacket. I've got the Series 7 Ghost Rider, which he looks badass. I love that Ghost Rider. I have the new Return of Marvel Legends Blue Ghost Rider. And I have a Series 3. The Series 3 is actually from Shockwave. I bought that from him when I first started getting really heavy into Marvel Legends. I have my Tribe of Predators going. Oh, there's a Predator back there. Be careful. So I have those. And Apocalypse is kind of looking up at this top shelf. Oh, looks like Deathlock fell. There is my X-Force set. Thank you, Frank Castle, for that. Appreciate it. Now we have my X-Men display. Iron Man in the back. I don't know why he's there. I just haven't had time to move people around. Some villains are on display. Once you get to the point where I'm at, where I run out of room and I just want to have all my figures on display, you try to do teams as much as you can like this, but sometimes random things get thrown in. Okay, so let me just back out a little bit. That is one shelf right there. This shelf goes all the way down there. That's a pretty big shelf. It spans almost the entire width of the room. So that's pretty cool. Then over here, I've got Spider-Hulk, a Man-Thing, and then the Ultimate Spider-Man back there, Dragon Man, this whole Fantastic Four Super Skrull, and Emma Frost Mini-Mate. This is some Avengers characters I just threw up here. Originally it was all Avengers, and then I just got lazy and just kind of put everyone up there. That's pretty cool. Wasp up there. Alright, the next section is going to be kind of harder to do because I don't have a ladder. So I'm just going to do the best I can with zooming. So you guys have to kind of forgive me for that. But I have another shelf over here. What I'll do is I'll try to kick the camera up so you can kind of see it. Wait 1 second. While we're on the wall, my diploma. Back at Spider-Man, variant Absorbing Man, variant Red Skull, Red Iron Man, and variant Steve Rogers. Those are cool. Alright, so I'm gonna try to kick the camera up as best as I can. So I've got Taskmaster, I've got Leader, there's a Nova back there. These are those shelving things you can get from like the Target. They're like $12. Sorry for the camera work, guys. I'm just trying my best. And then there's the Select Juggernaut back there, and an Abomination. So I hope you guys were able to see everything. Just to kind of back it up, this is what that side of the room kind of looks like. My girlfriend's shoes. Oh, sorry. I would love to put lights up there. Alright, so you guys might be saying, well, where are your Marvel Universe figures? You have a ton of them, US Agent. Hold on, I'll show you. Alright guys, this is the last part of this video. This is what's becoming my Marvel Universe figures. With everything I have in the room, I had to make some choices. I still love Marvel Universe. I, at this point, am not selling any of these. These are just in storage until I get a bigger place or a bigger man cave. But I did go through and I bagged up each figure individually. And basically this entire thing is filled. So I've got some cool stuff here. I've got like the Nick Fury mail-away figure. I did sculpt him a cigar, but the cigar broke, so when I do open him back up, I'm going to have to re-put that on there. Let's see. This is some of the stuff I had up at the top. Baron Zemo. So this thing is filled, and you can see how big it is. That's all my Marvel Universe figures. Yeah, I'm sad I can't put them out on display, but you know what? I will be able to, and I'll be able to do a really kick-ass display at some other point. Real quick, I'll kind of show you my desk, which this is where I do most of my work. And here's my desk. I have a nice keyboard that illuminates in red. I have, as you guys can see, my desk is a mess. I don't really care. This guy I'm building, I think I have one of the legs coming. I need to get the other leg with Kyle Rayner, which I'm getting for a Christmas gift, and I just need the arms. Don't really want the Mongol figure, so if anyone's got the arm from Mongol, I'll take it. I do want Black Hand, so I'll end up buying him on Amazon. Pieces. There's pieces of figures all over my desk. I mean, oh, this is really cool. Rebel Geek gave me this head for Clawfill for Masters of the Universe Classics. It's a custom head, so now I gotta go buy that figure. Bane torso. I was gonna build a Bane, but then I got a really good deal on one, so this is up for grabs if anyone needs it. Some mini meats I haven't had time to put away or set up. My Walmart Hulk. Over here, my other monitor. This is basically, oh, I don't know if you guys can kind of see it. That's how I track my collection. All in Excel spreadsheets, because I'm really weird that way. Some paints and stuff. Robin, coffee mug. Look, cookies. And a Punisher. But anyway, guys, that really does complete my collection. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it's not the best quality. As I go, I hope the next one will be a little bit better, but I just want to kind of throw this up there for you guys. Alright, anyway, take it easy, and I hope everyone out there has a Merry, Merry Christmas. And a Happy Holiday. And a Happy New Year. And all that fun stuff. Oh yeah, make sure you come join us at mucollectorclub.com. Thanks.